Hello YouTube modeling community. This is Model Maker 1177 coming from Grumpy's Custom Garage. I am here to do my final on my AMT 67 Chevell Prostreet. Here is my kit. So as far as many of you have known that watched some of my previous videos, that when I first started this, I had a lot of issues with the body, with sanding and with paint, and I put it into purple power, and I used a metal toothbrush to get the old paint off, which I recommend not to do ever again. And I got a bunch of deep scratches in it, and I tried with everything I knew to get the scratches out, and I just couldn't. So very nicely, I gotta take a shout out to Full Custom Throttle. He asked me if I needed a body. I said sure, and he sent me one in the mail, and very grateful, very appreciative. This goes to show you how kind of community we actually have. Great community. So I want to show you guys my final rendition of this model. Go through it a little bit, tell you what I liked about it, tell you what I don't like about it, and get some tips. So give me 1 second, I'll get it set up. Okay, here she is. Let's get it in here. I don't have no turntable yet, but that's what we're gonna have to do. So my lighting isn't really great. It is a purplish color. It's supposed to be what they call a color shift from full art. What I don't like about it, in the camera it looks shiny, but really it's not. It's dull. I put like 5 coats of clear on there, which would be, I used feature, and it kind of got shiny, but not like I thought it would. So I went and I put some like 2 coats of feature on there, maybe 3 I put on there, and still wasn't really shiny. So I went and buffed it out with Novus number 3, Novus number 2, and then some wax, and it's not shiny. It's really dull. I know it's kind of looks shiny in the camera, but trust me, it's not. So some of the issues, I really can't see it on the windshield here, but I have some fingerprints on there from when I was trying to put the glass in, and I don't know if you can see it. No, of course, camera's not going to focus either because I'm doing this on my phone. Of course, yeah. Oh well. Anyways, so let's just kind of go over it a little bit here. If we can get inside of the camera here, bring this close to you. If you notice in there, I shaved down the door panels. Ooh. And the back seat there, I have it looking all like metal, like aluminum. What that is all with aluminum HVAC tape. Spin it around this way here so we can see it. I don't know if we can see anybody in the back there. Everything inside is either aluminum tape or is metallic silver Rust-Oleum paint. And you can see right there, I made my own fuel cell in there, and right there in the corner down there you can see I ran some my own fuel lines, and I ran my battery in the back there, optimum battery behind the driver's seat, positive negative sign, positive negative cables. You can tell in here it's really flat. You can kind of see it now. Color shift paint. It's got a little, dust stuff on here, and a little mark right there from us gluing. Kind of made me mad. It feels rough. It doesn't even feel really smooth, and I sanded it too, so I don't know. Maybe if I brush feature all over it, I don't know if that would do any good. Let's stick it back here. It's got a little bit of glue showing there because the bumper fell off when I want to put the whole underbody in there. My wheelie bar here is kind of bent a little bit. They were bent coming out of the box, and I've been trying to play with them to bend them correctly, but I guess, you know, you're drag racing things bend, so I guess, you know, make it look like bent. First time trying to do some black wash. I think it turned out right there on the bumper. Not the greatest, but, you know, I tried. Oh, I guess a little smudge mark there I forgot to clean up, so I'll have to clean that up before I put it away. Alright, so let's go to the front here. And here again, also I had my first time black washing. It turned out okay. I'm looking this way. I don't know if it's the box that's on an angle or the body's on the angle. Maybe it's just the way I'm holding the box. I don't know. Car might be slanted a little bit. Who knows? But it looks like it's no. Looks like it's not really a car. It might be just a box. I don't know. But let's look under the hood. Everybody wants to know what's under the hood, so let's take this off. Did a little bit of detailing. You can take a look at it. Again, the flat back firewall is aluminum tape. I did my own, here, my own distributor cap. I tried making my own linkage here for fuel line right there. And I made my own electrical coil and ran battery cable from there into the firewall, into the back to the battery behind the driver's seat. And I made my little PVC air valve coming off the valve cover into the master cylinder. I'm not sure if it's exactly ran correctly, but and I made my own rad hose. That's actually picture wire. That's actually plastic. So I think the engine turned out pretty well. It's only the second one I've tried to actually do a fuel rail. So here's my fuel rail there I made. I just made some wires, snipped it off, and glued it on there. Let's see if we can get here a little bit closer now. So here we go, I can get it a little closer. Let's see here. Fuel, there's my fuel cell. There's my fuel pump right there. Let's see. Take it on the angle there. Okay, there's my battery. And see if we can get this in here. There's the old ribbon, Chevell ribbon in the back there. So you can see the paint. I mean, it looks cool. I mean, it has a little shift from a purple to a blue. Here's blue. Here's purple. Back to blue. So it does have a color shift. This is not really bright and glossy like I thought it would be. So I don't know if it's the paint itself is not a gloss paint, or if not a feature on it or whatever, but you can tell this by me moving the camera. You can see right here, blue, up here, purple, down here, right on the here it's all purple. I move the camera, and it gets more blue, more blue. Trust me, it's not the camera, it's actually paint. You move the camera around, and you get different paint. Again, that is a color shift paint. So I mean, it looks pretty cool. Don't get me wrong. I just, it wasn't what I was really seeing. Got some purple and then some blue, purple and some blue, some purple and some blue by the washer. I tried doing bare metal foil, but I'm just not good at it yet. So I had to take it off. So, I mean, I think that looks pretty cool. You better try to look at it. See, you see blue. Let me shift it. Purple. Shift it. Blue. Shift it. Purple. Pretty snazzy, huh? It's blue and purple color shift. Now you see here, it's not really shiny. It's like a dull shiny. I don't understand. It's not like a showroom shiny. It's a dull shiny. So I wonder if it's because of the actual color shift in there that makes it that way. Guess I gotta play around some more and see. Oh, and I tried to make the under of the hood aluminum, and I used some of that HVAC tape. It didn't turn out the greatest. It's kind of an experiment on this one. Like I said, every model I try to do something different. On this model, that's what I did different. For next model, next time I try using this aluminum tape for underneath the hood to make it look aluminum, I'll probably do it a little bit differently. But for this trial one, it looks pretty good. And it's easy enough to peel off and paint underneath here if I don't like it in the future. Let's just go underneath real quick. It's all aluminum. Like I said, I didn't go fancy because I just wanted it to be a race car. So it's all aluminum. See my tires there? Got a little wear in them, you know, trying to burn out a little bit. Actually, no, this is glue, but you know, who sees on the side of the car? It's just a race car. Just make a little backstory, you know. Tires here. They're kind of a pain to put on. They're kind of a little crooked, but you know, that's easy fixable. Right now, it's just good enough. It's not going into any competitions or anything like that. You know, it's gonna be a drag car. And side story for this one is, you know, hey, it's been ran hard, fixed as it's gone. Little imperfections here and there. You know, no drag car is ever perfect. There's always something being done on it. So yeah, this is my 67 Chevelle. And again, I say thank you, Full Throttle Customs, for the body. I hope you are pleased with what I did with the body you gave me. Again, every time I do a model, it looks like it's getting better and better. And I just want to say stay tuned, because the next model I'm doing is the 65 Chevy Sidestep. And I already did my intro video on that and described my build. So hopefully I'll get to some building of that this weekend and post at least get an engine put together. So let's give you that sweet view there of the engine real quick, and let's put this back on there. Get this all buttoned up. So yeah, my question for you guys is, would brushing a coat or feature over the whole model, would that make it shiny again? Or not, since I already put wax and everything on there? Or should I just leave it the way it is? I'm not quite sure. So give me some suggestions, some good ideas. I've been following a lot of them lately. I appreciate all you guys' help. Hope you enjoyed the build. It took me a while to build it, but you know, as you go, you learn things, and I learned a lot on this build. And keep on learning, keep on building, keep on dreaming, and try to make your dreams come true when you put in the builds. And again, like I like to say here, when you build with Gumby's Custom Garage, I clean that up a little bit there too. Well, I think, let me look at that one real quick before we take off. What is that? Oh, that's some rub marks from racing. If you're not rubbing, you're not racing. See, I tell you, it's a drag car, so you gotta be some little imperfections there. Oh, I think that was for me, my nail or something. Try to put this freaking thing together. Oh well, you know, it's not going into a competition for showing things. It's just backstory car, you know. Again, like I said, the backstory is this: the guy built his race car and dragged it a few times, and you know, things happen when you drag a race. So anyways, like I like to say here at Gumby's Custom Garage is, when you build, always try something new. That's how you learn. So thank you everybody for watching. Hope you enjoyed this little rendition of my 67 Chevy Chevelle Prostreet. And again, I want to give a shout out to Full Custom Throttles for sending me this new body in the mail. Thank you everybody for watching. Until next time, this is Gumby's Full Custom Garage with Model Maker 1177 out.